Yeah, are we live? That's the question though. Okay, looks like we are. I think I have to adjust this a bit high. What am I looking for? Okay, how's this? Couple of bad times to be experimenting. Apologies. Okay, but morning, even afternoon, everyone. New season's up, but I'll probably do a proper stream on Thursday when the new multiplayer arrives, because having this complete kind of shortens the stream, and for Gauntlet as well. But I'll basically just be completing and seeing the I'll basically be doing most of the special events. And I'm also waiting for Valkyrie packs because the thing is, right, with this new Evo event, with the Stradale it was easier because I think the Stradale had 250 blueprints. But the Valkyrie has like, oh, they did fix it, okay, cool. So that's a new car, 369 looks like. But the flop is this car's a 300 blueprint car, so I might be chalked. Because of the SF90, I think it took me 7.5k to unlock the car, and that was like 250 blueprints if I remember correctly. And I'd already had the car unlocked, so... let's see though. Okay, this looks like just tokens. I have 8, okay. No blueprints though? Alright. Okay, so we're gonna give it on the second try. What is that Porsche? Okay, it's good that they changed the colors at least to differentiate. 5, 10, 15. Isn't this a key? Yes, it's a key car. Wow, that's atrocious. But okay. Imagine making an event with a J key car. Ah, nice. That means a free unlock. Three stars should be easy. 27 times? 54. Okay, so I should be able to 3-star at least. Oh, I'm gonna chow with the Avaya. That's easily 2 stars. 13, 15. So it's blue and then it's orange and then it's red. Okay, that's interesting. 2 epics. Yo, okay. 150 grand. Yeah, this is skipping, this is skipping. Maybe Via. Okay. I'm just gonna push for the unlock again. Collect 7 for 1000 meters. Okay. What the hell? Okay, this overlay looks pretty sick. Oh, it gives you a boost. Okay, that's interesting. It looks like the Avenge Sevenfold collectibles. Although I don't remember what I think the Avenge Sevenfold had the same lightning bolt, but they had skull currency. Yo, this effect is actually kind of sick. It's kind of like playing a retro game, and it gives you 40 seconds. Okay, it feels like the 935, but it's tough as hell for some reason. How many do I have to collect? 7, I think. But this song has a percent. Okay, wait, so it's a percentage, which means that it's a sprint. But instead of distance, it's song. Okay, this is interesting. So is this a time attack in a way? Okay, it is. It's a sprint time attack type of vibe. That's interesting. They have to complete the song. Okay, that's interesting. I listen to a lot of music, but I'm definitely not familiar with both Avenged Sevenfold and this. What's it called? Dragon Force. Oh yeah, there's a boss. Okay, they gave us 10 at least, but it kind of defeats the point of we have to pay for the key. Interesting. Might play Seto later. Ah, okay, and the check changes every time. But it looks like it's still Greenland. I imagine if they added the ability to change overlays. Like the boost and stuff like that. Okay, wait, so you can go, I think it's 2 rounds of the track. But if you miss something, there's a high possibility you can't get it the second time. How many do I need to collect? 7. Okay. I'll play 8 just to play it safe. Yeah, GG. Oh man. Wow, it's not even a full lap. Or it looks like it's 6,000 meters the entire way. Devil, bro. The thing on top that was busy lighting up as I went through. Also, welcome to the stream. 125, okay, not bad. $8K for an epic, okay, that's kinda wild. Yeah. Yeah, well, looks like I was just dropping some nicer frames, but... Wait, so is this time locked? Because it's all today, but when this Hololive Spotlight was a thing, it was like in 6-hour intervals or something like that. 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah, it was in like 3 or 4-hour intervals, I can't remember. Everyone's leaving. Which is weird. I'll collect all these rewards later. Okay. I couldn't even start this car, so GG. Wait, so key cars automatically have a 2-star requirement as the start. It's kinda trash, but okay. I think I should still be able to get the 5 here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. What's up, Jesus is King? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Nice visuals, thanks. I'm pretty sure these normally never have stunt or other type of requirements, other than the time condition. Yeah, it's normally just time, but I have to do it. Hopefully Spotlight has a credit stage. Oh, but now this thing is a flippin'... Oh no, but it's time gated. I don't know, bro. Oh yeah, let me check Legends real quickly. Gonna trash broker. Yeah, I can make... Wait, is it 5 conditions or 4? Okay, it's 4, perfect. 37, 36 now. La boca. Okay, that's interesting. Mm, 30.4, that's kinda trash. Probably a better way though. Alright, GG. That's seasonal ribbing done. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this as well. It's only 4. It's kinda trash. Let's see. Stone effects. I imagine they only release packs tomorrow, that would be kinda tragic. 35 only? 300, 450, 525. Okay, that's interesting. Does it take 2? If it takes 2, I'm not gonna do it now. Oh, it does, yeah. I'll keep the epics for when I eventually get another Legends Wars. I'll probably be in 3 years' time.
The sounds you love. Take your playlists anywhere with offline downloads, or play your song of the moment again and again with
Collects
unlimited repeats. Get
4,000 meters.
without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to
I'm happy they automatically max the car for you. Because having to upgrade it will kind of be AIDS. This decal is actually sick as well. Too bad this car's useless though. Which way do I go? Left, right, left, right? I couldn't see. I was probably supposed to take the other way. Yeah, I just saw one beneath me. Okay, the reflex sevens are strong. Is it on the ramp? No, it's not. Is it down? No, it's not really. Okay, if they're making me take this away, then there has to be at least one more left. Hello? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's one GG. That's a tight one though, because if you miss one, if you take the wrong route, then you're basically cooked. Oh, nice. Okay. Wait, does that mean that this is regulated? Oh, it is. Okay. What cost required? Oh, Fairy and Rezonia, okay. XGR 15, it's low C, I believe. Yes, I need 46 blueprints. I think I'll just focus on completing Spotlight this stream. Because then after that it's gonna be every day and I don't think I'll do that every day. Oh, I do want to test the Valkyrie actually. I'll at least get the blueprints. Let me guess, it's also 2. If it's also 2, I'm ditching. Yeah, I'm ditching. In fact, nah. It's fine, I'll do it. Yo, Alfred, long time no see, bro. Welcome. How you doing? Yo, even at stock, those costs float is actually kind of crazy. What did I have to do? I have to win or finish the race? $374, so it's definitely faster than the SF. But there's no perfect nitro boost. Interesting. Seems a bit fun to drive, but the acceleration sucks. Yo, nothing? I might have to wait then. Uh, 10, 18, 18, 18, 18, 28. Okay, 28 times 5 is what, 140? 140 plus 20, 100 and... Hello? 160, okay. 160, although I don't know the drop rate, so kinda GG. Likewise, bro. I'm doing great as usual. I'm unlocking some random cousin assholes now. How are you doing? I'm doing good, bro. Which cousin are you unlocking though? Valkyrie, maybe? Oh, also Spotlight, so that is also... Spotlight is always free cause. Collect 7. Looks like it's all just collect 7. But they have a fuel limit this time. I don't know why, but the Dragon Force logo kinda reminds me of Bakugan. Okay, this cost float is insane. This car is just as I remember for some reason. Although this track is definitely longer. Or is it actually? Oh, no, it's the same. 3000 is 50%. Okay, now I can pull around. Oh, I thought it was a turn. Wasn't paying attention to the map. Like, you know, in Parasol, the easy of the turn left at that section. So I was already floating, thinking you'd have to do that. Okay, GG. It's kind of weird finishing at a place that isn't the finish line. Also realized DS is only next week, which is quite a while. $75 okay. Wait, is this the free? No, it's not the free section. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, they actually do give a lot. Okay, wait. 2, 4.
I love Janos.
6.
But remember how old school Kwaito hits?
8.
Modern R&B?
They really give
Incredible.
10.
But sometimes you want those 90s slow jams.
10 tickets
To be
for the
honest,
Shelby.
it's a good thing Spotify has mixes for those times you're looking for a specific genre mix or mood. Find a tailored mix by tapping on genres and moods.
The only
from
useful
Spotify
thing in
home
this
screen.
pass is the Bailey blueprints and then the Lotus ER9. Of course, the LFA is the featured car, so that's excluded.
Speaker sound for left like a phone from 1990. I'm serious. Go for Spotify Premium for high quality audio.
Subscribe to Spotify Premium for high quality audio.
Wait, so it changes every circuit? Wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention to the previous one actually. Yeah, it changes every time you go down. Which means, yeah, it changes. Changes every time. That's interesting. Which means it should be, yeah. Yeah, this guy's extremely fun. I can see why everyone trolls with it in MP2. Or can I really even say troll at this point, because they mostly use it to sweep. Ah, flip again. I made a mistake. I'm so used to Parasol these. Speaking of which, I have to try the Aeon here. Probably try that later. Yeah, well, this car's consistently over 350. Oh yeah, there's a pass this time, so there's gotta be missions. Missions. I think I jumped. Okay, this is bearable, surprisingly. Watch them crank it to Black Friday levels for stage 2. From previous season, you unlocked the... Whoa, we actually went for the Aeon. C6R, the Devel, and the Alva unfortunately didn't get the key for Revu, as the key reward is in conditions. Also unlocked Dodge Charger and Zenvo Aurora from DS. How was DS, by the way? Because I think the last time we chatted was like end of November. So that was just before DS. Yeah, but that's a lot of unlocks. Unlocks and stops from just a single season only. Although seeing that you have the CCXR, does that mean you're stuck in Division 5? Because that car's kind of overranked. Also, I was unlocking the Aeon. Did you have all the supports or? Alva was stunned, that was easy. Riverwalter, eh. Could you even get close to Riverwalter though? Yeah, actually, let me try Vanilla. This car was so much hype in CSR. Yo, Manchi, welcome, bro. I don't know if I mispronounced your name, so apologies if I did. Where's the Porsche Dragon Force Edition locked behind the paywall? Unfortunately, that's just game loft. I can't really explain it. Kind of forcing you to pay for the pass to unlock the car. Also, it's a collab, so normally when they do collabs, it's a lot more pay to win than usual. Other than the Avenge Sevenfold, I believe. Wait, did the Avenge Sevenfold have? I don't think it did. No, it didn't have a pass. It was only Hololive, Lego. Lego was a collaboration, so that was reasonable. What else? 20th anniversary. That was, of course, a money grab. Black Friday was also money grab. Yeah, so unless they do money grabs, it's collaboration, so it's kind of forced. So if they find a way to make money off the collabs. I have to collect 7, I have to remember that. Or is it different for this one? Yeah, this was actually a fun drive, I won't lie. It's still overranked though, in my opinion. Oh yeah, this one as well. Looks like it can float for some reason. I didn't pay attention to the acceleration. The nitro was fun though. Still just way too overranked. Wait, what's the rank actually? Let me check. Yo, Future, welcome brother, how you doing? 4.8. 4.8, 4.8, 4.8, 4.8. This is 4.9, 4.8. Hello? Oh, okay. It's down, yeah, never mind. That's reasonable. Rolled with all the garbage cars. I don't know, but I think I have a bias. Okay, the concept is in the Batista and the Zenvo are different. Well, the Valkyrie is also different, but I don't know, but I think I like the vision. Okay, maybe it's... But it's just below what? The Speedo? And the Regera? I don't know. Yeah, my desk class I guess is fine. Oh, it's a 4.5k. Okay, my bad. It's properly ranked. Why did I think it was a 4.8k?
That sound, that bass. It feels like I'm inside the music. How?
Lossless audio, thanks to Premium Platinum. Simply subscribe to Premium Platinum for the best audio experience.
Wait, hold on, let me catch up with chat. We need either pass or 6-star card to get the key. Wait, do they actually give the key in the conditions? Yeah, and the only way to get to 6 stars without paying for the key is by refreshes, which is hella expensive for tokens. Actually, there's from last season. Yeah, from last season as usual, not free to play friendly. They've reached Division 5 because of CCX. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, DS is normally not free to play friendly. Although, if you've played for... I think they're shifting it from not beginner friendly to not... No, they're shifting it from not free to play friendly to now a lot more not beginner friendly. Because now, I think the past 2 DSs and then the Tuatara DS was a lot more free to play than usual. Okay, I'll scrap this Chimera DS because the Belite was in there and that was extremely exclusive. But with DS11, the Tuatara Striker was basically free because the LVN was featured multiple times. I just never spent tokens on it. And I was also always spending recklessly. And then all the other support cards are free, more or less. And then with this DS, the Cento DH is kind of free outside because it wasn't token packs and then it was still featured in the 20th anniversary spotlight. So there was a way to get blueprints. Wait, I think I skipped the con. Yes, I did. I missed the 7. Actually, it did have Spotlight of Avenge and I have Avenge 7-fold. It's just decent. Wait, I'm kinda confused. Force Dragon Force Edition is way smooth. Nah, the thing is, if you compare the Dragon Force to the original 935, a 935 is always gonna beat it. It's just normally the suspension of the... or well, the feel and physics of the 935 is the same. So it's probably feeling a lot more smoother than the Aventador Joy. You reinstalled the game again. Took 30 minutes. Wait, that means I actually got the update though, right? Yesterday eventually. Or today. I might have. Let me play MP to try and replay. Anyone wanna play PL? Is PL private lobbies? I'm low-key down for today. But I'll join your lobby though. Yeah, I got 6-star river also from last special event, but unfortunately I couldn't get. Yo, yo, that is tilting. Watching yourself have a maxed car but not being able to get the key. And the only way to get the key for free was, I think, when it debuted in its first season. When it debuted for the first time, so actually. Which was what, 2023? Wow, my game crashed. Which was 2023, I think. 2023, mid 2023. When they basically gave the car for free. Well, they gave the key for free. But it was basically a Lamborghini event. I don't know if the key appeared again for Sonic though. Didn't everyone get the key for 3 years ago? Yeah, in 2023. Fortunately missed the free River World because I stopped midway of 2021 because of laggy phone. That's unfortunate. But it's also understandable, and then you returned. Playing in 2024 with the new phone. 2024 was Unite rebrand, right? With new phone. Wait, but could you get your old account back or was it gone? I think 3 years is too much. That's too far time. Because I think people with even a year of inactivity got the account deleted. Oh, that is valid. I got the new update. Yeah, you only got the new update today. Wait, was it before the update dropped or after? Well, not before the update, the season started. The new season started. Liga. Oh, I'm not beating the allegations if Fox gets at 90s. That was a mistake on my end though. I wanted the Nitro bottle, I don't want to rest the barrel rolls. I don't know about watching, I think I had a glimpse of seeing the Navera. Loki looks so trash, bro. The drifting looks horrendous. It looks like, it feels like the 29 for third is crazy. It looks like a few remember as well. Okay, let me get my train of thought straight here. It looks like the Navera R has the same drifting as the Navera Time Attack, which Loki says a lot. Although it is understandable because all the cars in the DS that it's featured in are somewhat free. So they always find a way to nerf the car. Yeah, it definitely feels like a 60 handling. But it looks like it has no floaty or punchy capabilities. So let's try. Actually came back in February 2024 when it was still Asphalt 9. Yo, being able to watch the hype and watch the the trailer for the rebranding and then watching everyone count down and watching everyone like have predictions for how Unite was gonna be was actually insane. It was so fun, like being able to just see everyone count down and be hyped up. Also, that means you do have at least the Temerario key, right? Because I think the Temerario was featured in Unite. Because it was the cover car, I remember. Apparently they nerfed the Sharon. And I thought they meant that they were gonna like find a way to buff it, which is kinda weird. Yo, Ace is insane, bro. This guy has like a 3-second gap every time. Oh, it is actually 3 seconds, I don't know. How far am I? Stake it right there. Probably just get to Legends League and call it a day for MP1. Then I'll beat you on the Ferrari. I downloaded after 1 hour of the update being released. Okay, that should be fine then. Because even then the Spotlight had problems. Apparently there were a bunch of issues with the new season. I'm just waiting for Valkyrie packs to IT. Oh wow, how nice.
Hey, I'm home.
Come on guys, find a way to take each other out and get third, at least. Have some belief. Third at least though? Yeah, my coach usually out like that. I think that was the Esco. Deserved actually. How does the Sharon? Wait, oh he disconnected, never mind. And if you remember, interesting. And I got all the count back. So you're currently Rise level 35. Yo, that's insane. Congrats. Did you get far on your previous account though? Or... Yeah, the key was free. Okay, it was free. I have it at 1 star. Did you play? Okay, wait. Wait, weren't you still around during the Black Friday season? Oh, but even then that was pay to win as hell, so can't really even say. I'm unfortunately a glazer for this card. Let me guess 7, right? 7. Okay, looks like it's all 7 for 3 tries. Yep, I got the Samurario key and now currently have it at 5 stars. Did you open the ER9 main packs or... Because I think that was the only way to get a lot of blueprints for it. Yeah, 5 stars is pretty crazy though. It's just so disappointing that its handling is so stuffed. I have to collect 7 and more to get up. Ah, there was one. I saw a glimpse of it if I took the right way. I'm fried. Yeah, GG, wrap it up, bro. Dude, why do they place it like this? Okay, that's interesting. I might have to pull it. I'm taking every single wrong part imaginable. Yeah, maybe it is still possible though. It's 14% left and I need 1 more. Don't tell me it was below me. It was actually below me. Wow, what a way to lead a person on. That's unfortunate though. That was actually on me because I took every single path I wasn't supposed to take. I'm low-key down to spend tokens on ticket refills because I do want to complete all of this today and then only 100. Future, you wanna try again today, bro? You wanna try sinking again today? Wait, hold on, let me catch up with chat. Yeah, honestly, Black Friday season was just terrible, yeah. And it was one of those situations where they hyped it up and let us on. Same with the F5 situation. Yeah, I got Samurario 5-star because of your 9 AM. Okay, that's actually sick. Does that mean that your AR9 is like at least 3 stars? I not even play the speed test star way. Okay, you might have to blindly trust me on this one, but you're gonna have to. You should try it. It'll be a waste of time for 74 XL. Okay, the thing with the speed tell is that the acceleration is fake positive, so it has more acceleration than its stat. So it has very good handling and it has more acceleration than what it says, and it has solid nitro. I think the only thing that beats it is the Ultima, because the Ultima can float and punch and stuff like that. Like very, very easily. Although its acceleration sucks, I think. Okay, I didn't expect to win this easily, but GG. I love Scotland for some reason, especially this map. Oh, heavy SF90. Now you changed my mind. But what do you mean you won't grind? I should get the McLaren pigtail. You know, the one thing about the Asphalt Legends fan base is that we somehow always find a way to throw pig in a car's name. Because even with the BMW, somehow its nickname is somehow the pig. Yeah, that's actually a cool color combo on the Revy.
Not giving up, it's my turn this time. They took a shot, now I want mine. You fall, I rise, I take the wheel. So this is how it feels.
And then you get the Rumba. But I was not Christmas. Although who am I to talk though, because I basically have a speed tile. Oh yeah, the one thing about the speed tile as well feature is that it's kind of very epic reliant. What the? Especially when it comes to the handling and acceleration. So unless you get to garage, what's it, 34? It's kind of chalk. I'm making so many mistakes, bro. How plays on me? Yeah. Oh, our team actually won. Okay, GG.
If you're like me, making a perfect playlist takes time. You agonize every song and transition. The mood must be perfect. But for those times you're short on time, let AI DJ take the reins. Exclusive to Premium Platinum. It's like a radio DJ, making and narrating the perfect playlist just for you.
One reason I'm eager for the Revolta keys because it's my favorite Lamborghini. Yo, actually, same. Of the modern Lamborghinis, the Revolta is definitely the better one. Only flop is that it doesn't get featured often. It's like once in 2 years. Actually, 23? Wasn't 24, 25, 26. Okay. Yeah, maybe once a year then. Hopefully they redo a Sonic Spotlight, hopefully. Have they gate kept the key? I think they have. I can't remember it being in Sonic Spotlight. Maybe it was, because I think they did give keys in Sonic Spotlight. Funny thing is that the stats of the car look promising, but the car doesn't feel the way its stats say they look like. It's like, it has, how do I explain it? It's like, it's kind of like the Speedtail, but it's like having a heavy archetype on the Speedtail. Because its handling feels so stiff and heavy. Especially the tail end of it. Ha, tail end, yeah. Okay, I'm surprised I survived that, I wonder. Speaking of which, by the way, if I am able to max the ER9, then I could use the wildcards for the ER9. Although I have a feeling they're gonna be generous with epics. Because it looks like they're very generous when it comes to the Lotus. Hey, do I low-key wait until everything's refilled? Because like waiting for 111 is kinda trash. Time for the ultimate challenge. There's also Remake Navera Heart Attack. I've never heard of that one as often though. I only care about the rank of the car. Wait, the rank of cars in general in the game, or are you talking about the speed tail specifically? Rest is easy for me. What you mean in terms of spending? I'm kinda confused. Favors Galado. Now here's a guy that knows ball, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's... I think it's the first gen Galado is definitely the best. Best looking and sounding in my opinion. Although that might be my bias because of NFS. Oh, the speed tail, okay, bet. Don't tell me my game crashed, bro. This game is actually... dude. I've had a problem since the new update where if I close the game, I have to restart my PC for it to close properly. And this only happened because of the update. Yeah, it crashed. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Okay, it actually worked this time. This game is actually... I don't like the LFA sound in game. Really disappointing. I haven't heard of the engine yet. But I really had low hopes because there was no way they were gonna master the LFA sound. The only games that do are NFS and I think Assetto maybe. But I haven't tested the LFA yet in Assetto. Because as a whole, the game's engine sounds are kind of in the dustbin. Maybe Forza Horizon 4 mastered the LFA sound. But it's only like the really big names that are able to get the LFA right. used to this because I'm low. I'm only used to using this con straight tracks and gauntlet here. Who's this ahead though? Don't tell me it's an Ayla. Oh, it's a trio, never mind. Oh, I actually caught that. Nice. Yo, GG. That's garbage. Asphalt lol, the engine of the elephant again. Well, in NFS the run and NFS Most Wanted, it sounded accurate and better V10. Yeah, NFS Most Wanted, the 2012 definitely mastered it. Because I remember playing on PS Vita and yo, like just listening to the sound of it made me fall in love with the car. I think I did. I think I was able to see one as a kid in 2013 at a car show. I can't really remember. And Forza, yeah, Forza's the only one. The first Forza had the LFA. First one had the exact sound of in real life. Yeah, that was when Fortnite actually, sorry, not Fortnite, Forza. That was when Forza actually put like passion and soul into the games. I don't know, like, can you really blame Forza devs because of COVID? But they still had 18 and 19 to try and make the game. Which way do I take? Yeah, I was too late to make a decision.
Want to spice up your listening? Using song recommendations for your playlists. You join Spotify or start a jam where you can invite your friends to create and add shared playlists. Tap the back to learn more.
The slightly beat that again. Also, there's LFA and Rivals both as racer and a cop. Wait. Rivals had the LFA. Yo, I don't think I used the LFA in Rivals. Or was it a DLC? I didn't get the DLC for Rivals. Yeah, but I only remember that the sister was in Rivals as a DLC, and I didn't get any DLCs. Because you got the game in what, 2018? 2018, yeah, was it 2019? And because I was on Xbox, I didn't know a single thing about DLCs or playing online. And then finding out that the sister was a DLC was like the biggest... That was the biggest, like, disappointment. Although I guess I can get it on Steam if a discount eventually rocks up. Is the other way really that much faster? I'm guessing this is the Venom GJ. Yeah, the first one I got it by beating the boss. What? Yeah, that's actually kind of insane. Wait, boss was for 300k plus, I think. Wait, does that mean that there were multiple bosses in FH1? Because don't you get the 599x Evo or something as the final boss? Oh, so it was for 300k, okay. S-Class category. I don't know if you're making an Asphalt reference to try and make me understand, or if it's like actually... Oh wait, Forza does have S-Class, I'm lying. This is purple, I think, yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I'm surprised it's that high ranked. Because in Forza Horizon 5 they nerfed it to like, I think it was A-Class. Wait, is this Amy Rose from the Discord server? Ah ha ha ha, okay, cool, I see that. Okay, I see it as well. Okay, cool. LFA engine sound in Asphalt. The LFA engine sound in Asphalt should have on Tema Mario. Okay, wait, so the Tema Mario? Yeah, Temerario. Keep on replacing the M with the R. Anyway, the Temerario should have the LFA's engine. Wait, I'm confused. Are you saying they're supposed to be swapped as in the LFA is supposed to have the Temerario's engine and the Temerario is supposed to have the LFA's engine, or just one way? I actually haven't heard how the Temerario sounds. But I'm guessing it sounds similar to the Huracan since it's the replacement. And I think they have the same engine specs. Although I can't remember. Yeah, the Temerario is the one car I just instantly skipped in terms of even looking at. 7 bosses and then the 599X at the end. 7? Yo, that's actually insane. So it's kind of like Carbon in a way. I'm guessing at territories. Or was it wristbands? Because apparently with Horizon 6, wristbands isn't a new thing. I actually thought I was gonna crash. Keep on forgetting these aren't 1-star venoms. So it's definitely gonna be better. There's no way this is a ZR1. Wow, what an alien. Holy moly. This guy dragged the Evo 01 to first. Inity, minity, monity, mo. I don't want to take the boat. In fact, let me try an experiment. I still have to play the import, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I'll slap it on nitro. Forza Horizon 6 is gonna be like Forza Horizon 1, I think. Yeah, it looks like there are a lot of similarities with the old Forza. At least there's some sort of progression now. What I mean is the V8 sound, LFA on Asphalt. The V8 sound on the LFA on Asphalt should have been on the Temerario, because Temerario got V10. It should have been on LFA. Wait, so the LFA is a V10, right? But it got the Temerario's type of sound, since the Temerario is a V8. So they basically swapped the engines the wrong way. Wow. That's insane. I mean, I guess it's an I get it's an arcade game, but like, dude, at least get the specs right. I mean, if they have the engine sound in their database, then I guess they shouldn't be getting it wrong. Because if one car already has it, then adding another one should be easy. Or adding the sound to another car should be easy. This car's actually fun, I won't lie. But even then, I think the F5 sounds like the ZR1 for some reason. And I think I'm not sure, but doesn't the Hennessy have a different engine compared to the ZR1? Suspense isn't new, okay. So, wait, FH1 and FH2 had suspense. So it's that old, okay, that's interesting. So I'm guessing the X did in Forza 3 and shifted to a more free-to-play or casual, quote-unquote casual playstyle. But even then, FH3 was peak, although I only played the demo, so, ciao. I wonder if people are gonna pull off the same stunt that they did with Forza Horizon 4 though. Because everyone was trashing on Forza Horizon 4. And then as soon as they announced 5 and people played 5, they were like, oh, Forza Horizon 5 is so trash, bro. I wanna play Forza Horizon 4. Forza Horizon 4 is peak, bro. Have you played Forza Horizon 4? And I don't know if it was just because COVID gave us those memories or because Forza Horizon 5 lowered the bar into the depths of the sea. But it is interesting. Yeah, but FH5 just felt like a A sandbox, bro. It felt like a racing track surrounded by a sandbox. Asphalt is asphalt, yeah, unfortunately. But then again, the game is small, like in terms of size, compared to other games. So it's like the best budget game in a way. Oh yeah, I also have to upgrade the F1 alone. That'll happen eventually. Although I'm interested, what do you guys think they're gonna add in the MP1 packs once they're getting changed? I just pray that they don't add any more free cars, bro. Like, please. And if they do actually add new cars that are hard to get, then I might actually just stay in Div 5. Because then there'll actually be something to grind for. Yeah, this song actually kind of gives 2016 type of vibes. Oh, the type of song that'll be in a Forza game. Ah, the float is actually clean. Although the drift is still wide, so that's the problem. Yeah, well, this car's drift is actually kind of good. Although every time I'm short on trade coins, they give me Rigera Epic, so kind of fried. GG though.
And some people's tastes complement each other.
And some people's tastes are like
I'm surprised the passport survived
like someone I know.
against the ESCO.
Let's call it acquired.
With Blend, Spotify combines the music taste of
Actually,
two
let me
people
try.
into one shared playlist. Great for discovery.
And great for bonding.
To start a blend, tap the create button, denoted by a plus icon from the Spotify home screen, and select start.
People saying FH4 was peak. I haven't experienced all Forzas. Getting money was easy in FH4. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually a lot easier because all you had to do was get a rare car and then flip it in the auction house, and then the rest is history. Although the seasons were the main fun thing in FH4. Maybe because the map was so small and condensed that it felt better. Okay, I say small in comparison to FH5. And they were like actual fun landmarks, like, what is it called? I forgot the place, man. Edinburgh, yeah, like the Edinburgh city. I mean, that was like the main one because it was so small and there were so many roads and stuff. And then the train as well, and then I don't know, like it gave the vibe of Europe the best. Not Europe, but Britain specifically. Although, when I tried racing online, the racing system was in the dustbin. Because there was like no good ways. I think every time I tried to get into a lobby, it either took several years to try and get into the lobby or it just didn't work at all. So leveling up with the racing type of aspect in it never worked. And that was the biggest letdown. And then having to do the Forzathon challenges alone, even though you waited for like an hour for it to reappear, was also horrible. I mean, I like that they adjusted it in Forza Horizon 5 to how many people there are. So like if there's one person, they'll lower the requirement so that one person can meet it. Well, then they kind of deleted. It was a trade-off because it was now every 15 minutes instead of 1 hour. Yeah, this might be a wild opinion, but I think 2 and 3 were way better than 4. Even though I only played the demo in 3 and I only played at a friend's house in 2. Like the amount of different biomes in a way in 3 was insane. You could go from the outback to the city to a more rural type of vibe. Well, I don't know how big the car list was. Was this a Chevron? I think it was. Looks like it was. Oh, it was a passport. Yo, this guy's better than me, GG. Plus in old Forza you need a specific car in order to race, or else you can't go more with progression. Wait, they really locked it to specific cars? Oh, the soundtrack is good for FH6. I want some Japanese people singing rubbish. Did you got censored? Another moderator just handled this? Yo, that's wild. Looks like you got censored. Just try and censor whatever swears there are. I mean, seeing that it's Japan, I almost said Japanese. Seeing that it's Japan, it's highly likely. But they normally do add some sort of other type of music stations. Like in FH4 there was... Okay, I spammed the orchestra type of music station. I don't know what the proper word is. Like, you know, you have instrumental music, so scores for movies and stuff like that. Who can I reference? What's his name? Like Chopin. Yeah, I think I might be completely off. But like, they had that type of radio station, which felt insane. Well, it fit the theme of Britain insanely well, and then they also had the pop. station, and I think they followed the same trend in FH5. But I think there was like a separate station for wherever they were. So in Mexico they play Mexican music, in Britain they play British music, or like, what's it called, scores and stuff like that. But I think they always follow the same pattern where they give like a pop soundtrack or pop radio, and then one that fits in with the theme of the game. Yo, imagine they play anime openings and endings throughout the entire radio. That would actually be kind of cool. Yeah, like one race is specific for Fiat. One race is specific for Fiat. I don't want to spend 10k for the car even though I can't progress without it. Yeah, having those type of blockades
What are you doing?
are normally the most frustrating. Because you're like, just let me save up for the next car so I can spend on something that's on a trash car.
Simply searching for the
But then you need the car to progress. You need to spend on the trash car to progress.
Good. Now search for the lyrics on Spotify and stop. What is wrong with you? Don't sneak up on me like that.
I love how Spotify, they had to do something where they had to limit the ads. Because everyone was complaining, and then they limited it for like 2 months or 3 months. And then after that they brought the ads like times 100. I'm not complaining about this yesterday. I should probably stop complaining about it. It's kinda irritating. Because 1 ad per song is fine, but 3 ads in like every 2 songs is like... Oh, you only got the FH4 demo. I think it's like 30 minutes of playtime, more or less. And I think you only lock to a specific area, so that's also... Because they did the same with locking you to a certain area in 3. It kinda sucks, but... Wait, if you played the demo, doesn't that mean you played on Xbox? Couldn't you get Game Pass? The thing with Game Pass is that if you're on Xbox, once you get it, it's like... It's basically being in... It's basically like being at the door of a place that looks cool, and then once you're in, it's like time flies and you never want to leave. Because then you end up paying for Xbox Game Pass every single month. And you look at all your other games that are like free to play, and it's like, I don't want to play this anymore. Although it would be cool if every platform or console had Steam. But then of course Xbox would go out of service. Yeah, this technique Loki isn't any bad at, what's it, 1 star? Half a star? Because I don't apply any epics or imports. I almost forgot to mention I also had the Lego passport at 1 star. Congrats, okay. Because, wait, but did you spend or did you do the leaderboard trick? Because if you were, I think, top 50%, it was a free unlock. But you had to set a deliberate top 50% time. I have the demo on PC, got it in 2024 without Game Pass. Oh yeah, it's delisted. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, having the demo just prompts you to buy Game Pass and play the game, and I think I folded like a slice of bread to buy that though. Because after I tried 3's demo and I think I tried 4's demo, I was like, nah, I want Game Pass. So I eventually asked my parents. Especially during COVID. What car is this? Oh, Venom, never mind. Ah! That's why I never try war rolling there. Sure, doesn't it mean that this guy's at a 53 or something? Yeah, I wanna do private lobby. I'm guessing PL stands for private lobby, but I'm done. Only spent on 1 pack for Lego for sport and got a good drop rate. Yo, the purple packs are for sure hit and miss, so getting a good drop was insane. And of course I messed that up. No! I keep on forgetting that this is the show. Are there really 4 people in the... Yeah, it looks like it's true. Yeah, if you really want to learn agile management, this car is amazing. Or didn't even have to use nitro. GG. Clean sweep. Shoot, times 20. How many tickets do I have? Yeah, I think I'll just complete the rest of my tickets and then I'll call it a day. Oh yeah, I didn't check. LFA, SLR, and SLR. Okay, R9, that's solid. The really went ahead and changed it back to 6 milli. Like, dude, 2.7 was perfect, because, you know what, it never mind. They delayed the season by 2 days and dropped the RP requirement by like what, 3.3? 2.3? 3.3. Oh yeah, I can buy blueprints as well. Hold up. How do I complete that? Is the bigger question. I think I'll just finish the stage first. Wait, hold on. No. Wait, does it though? I don't know if I'm delusional, but the handling feels the same for some reason. Okay, just not as floaty or as sharp, but that would mean... Nah, I'm lying, never mind, that sucks. I tried justifying it. Kenworth's logic is so amazing, bro. You slap a decal on the car, it has to come with the key. You slap the roof off of the car, it becomes an insane, what, 600 ranked higher compared to the base model. McLaren 600 LT Huntsman Spider. Hey, imagine that's an addition, bro. And then they introduce it to the game for like, what, $20? I don't know how much that is, but... That's probably like what, 1836, 360 rand. I just pretty mad I did the 102 and overclock showcase. Yeah, but 4th rank, I guess it's whatever. At least it isn't as high ranked as the Mustang, the S-Class Mustang. Let me guess, this is the one where I must all of them, right? But wait, I think I know the structure now. Oh, it definitely has the same physics as the Porsche, I guess. The original 135. I can lucky just coast to the finish. Definitely looking forward to unlocking the Night of 27S from Spotlight. Yeah, I think after that, it's just gonna be collecting whatever else is left. At least it's easy to unlock, so... Should I go for the Spotlight? I only have the Porsche mixed. I still never got any blueprints. I think you should always go for Spotlights because you can always get free stuff from it. I mean, isn't your Bailey more or less almost unlocked from the American Spotlight? You can at least at the minimum push for unlocks of the other cars. Especially since they give free try, like the first 4 stages are free try. Is it 4 or is it like 6? Because there's like 6 different cars.
Sign up to Spotify Premium to switch seamlessly from music videos in audio version of songs.
Okay, I got 7, okay. Yes, this car doesn't even feel like it's going at 470.
Smart Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlist to show you new sounds. Or you can make a shared experience when you host a jam where you and your friends add songs and listening together, chatting about it to learn more.
You know I don't play right. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
I didn't even focus on the BXR, okay, fair enough. Maybe I might go for BXR for 1 star, or rest is garbage. Yeah, Avaya is a collector's item. What else is there? Dragon Force sucks, so no. Milo sucks. It's average, so... Yeah, other than Bailey, there's basically nothing, really, that's cool about the Spotlight. Well, nothing worth spending more for. Why is it always limited with this? Okay, wait, hold on, is it straight? It's straight. I'm guessing the layout is the same, so there has to be one. Yep, it is. Okay, then I should be able to get it. Yes, they gave you 3 for taking this away. Of course I skipped the photo. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a max Avaya. I'm not convinced. Wow, that's so disappointing. Avaya felt so much better during the free trial of MP2. I think I'm just gonna leave it stock then. You have a 1-star BXR offered? Yeah, that's kind of insane. Is the floaty good? Of the BXR, yeah, the float is good. Even at 1-star. Oh no, isn't that maxed? Yo, I might be fried. Yeah, I think it's maxed. But I see a lot of people using it in MP2, so could be good for MP2 only. Honestly, I don't use this BXR that much. Not even in MP2. I'm gonna go for it because I wanna go for the first good float too. Yeah. The float is the only thing to write home about. Floaty and nitro, but everything else is... Oh, and top speed. But yeah, the acceleration is basically the only problem. Gonna download the game on PC. Finally. Playing on iPad is getting too boring. Wait, do you even get ads on iPad? This car feels so mad. It's actually kinda sad. Yeah, well, let's cop on B next and still get double B class bar. I was like lazing this car. Okay, mission complete, I guess. Yeah, I get too much ads. 1 every 2 races. Wait, do you get forced ads on iPad? Yeah, this is gonna be my last race of the day. Collect 5, collect 7, 4,000 meters. I used to glaze the Lotus back in the day. Yeah, I think once you play with better cars, it's different. Oh, W physics. Imagine a crash like I didn't. The handling's actually fine, surprisingly. Yo, I don't know if I'm biased, but this car actually feels a bit fun. It actually deserves this rank for once. I mean, they could have made it worse. They could have made it a boat like the... what's it called? The Finner. We downloaded the game that quickly. Now to play on keyboard since I'm not used to it now. Yeah, shifting back from controller. Well, you weren't actually on controller. Shifting from one to another is kind of weird. You also gotta be careful because I think your wrists, I don't know what they're called, could get hurt quickly from all the inputs that you have to do. I haven't played manual on keyboard though. I can't leave with a car I don't own, so... Oh, I forgot to use the car I glaze. Well, I'm gonna call it a day. I might stream on Thursday. If I do stream on Thursday, then I'll do a proper one. I'm basically just waiting for MP. Lol. And DS as well, but yep. GG. Massive thank you to everyone once again that tuned in, dropped a like, commented. I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully this week sometime, or next week.